Al-Shaheen, which is sometimes known as the wandering falcon, or the Shekna. The Shaheen among the people of the Arabian Peninsula and many of the people of Jordan, known historically by the Americans as the duck buzz. The Shaheen is considered the fastest animal on the surface of the earth when it lands on its quarry from the top. It can reach a speed of 400 km per hour when flying at low altitude, and 625 km per hour when flying at high altitude. The peregrine falcon has a grayish-blue back, a mottled underside, a black head and a mustache. Shaheen's body length is between 34 and 50 centimeters, 13 to 20 inches, and wingspan ranges between about 80 and 120 centimeters, 31 to 47 inches. The periwinkle shows an inverse sexual disparity with respect to size, with the female being 30% larger than the male. This hunting method is by flying the bird to its high altitude and then he struck one of his quarry's wings so as not to harm himself upon collision. This hunting method is called tears because the bird looks like a teardrop as it lands on its prey. The male Al-Shaheen weighs between 440 and 750 grams, while the larger female weighs between 910 and 1500 grams. The spawning habitat of the Shaheen includes vast areas that extend from the Arctic tundra down to the equator, and this species can be found almost anywhere on the face of the globe. It is not found in the farthest poles, steep mountains and most tropical rainforests. Only New Zealand is considered an area devoid of ice sheets, in which this type is completely absent. The lifespan of the wild Shaheen is 15.5 years, and the mortality rate in the first year for birds ranges between 59 and 70%, then diminishes after that to between 25 and 32% for the adult shahs. Medium-sized birds such as doves, waterfowl, ghosts, and pigeons make up most of the peregrine's diet. As for mammals, they may hunt young ones from time to time, such as rats, farm mice, hares, mice and squirrels, while bats are a familiar prey to the Shah that catch them at night. Shaheen was used in hunting for more than 3,000 years, and some say that the first to use this type was the nomadic Bedouins in Asia, while others assume that the Romans were the first to train and use the Shah to hunt. This sport was transferred to the Arabian Peninsula in ancient times, where the population practiced it as one of the most prominent types of sport, and they are still. After the end of the Crusades, the Europeans took the Shaheen education from the Arabs and practiced it in Europe and then transferred it to the countries of the New World that they colonized. Hunting men divide Shaheen into two, Shaheen Jabali and Shaheen Bari. These two species are not independent or subspecies, as the mountain Shaheen collects all the subspecies that prefer nesting in the mountains, and the Bari Shaheen collects the subspecies that nest on the marine rocky cliffs. Here we see the peregrine falcon flying at a high altitude and then sinking into the air. Then he collided with one of the wings or the head of the bird. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel so that all new comes to you.